Are you so tired of trying to learn English with these super confusing grammar books? You know, the study plans that you just can't stick with? Well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to break down a simple, super effective 3-month roadmap to get you speaking for real. Let's dive in. Does this look familiar? I mean, come on. You buy a big, heavy grammar book, you're full of motivation, and then by day 3, it's already gathering dust on your shelf. You know, it's such a common problem, but here's the secret. The issue isn't you, it's the method. It's time to throw that old way of thinking right out the window. Okay, so our very first step is a massive mindset shift. We are going to stop thinking about studying English and start living it. And what's the first part of living a language? It's just listening. See, your brain needs to build this foundation, kind of like a mental map of all the sounds and rhythms, way before it can start connecting them to any rules. This really flips the whole script. The old way, it just forces you into the most boring, most complex part of the language right at the beginning. But our new way, it's all about input. Just let your brain soak up the sounds, the rhythm, what we call the music of English, before you even think about grammar rules. You know, the best model for this is literally a baby. Think about it. A baby listens for years, absorbing absolutely everything before they even say their first word. They're not studying verb conjugations in their crib. They just listen. And that is exactly our first step. So for your entire first month, your only mission is to listen. That's it. No grammar books, no stress. Put on some simple podcasts, watch some kids' cartoons, and yes, I'm serious, something like Peppa Pig is perfect for this. Or just put on some English songs in the background and let the sounds wash over you. The goal here is immersion, not perfection. All right, so you're listening, but how do you make this a real habit, something that actually sticks? Well, this brings us to our second key idea, building a routine you can't fail at. I want you to forget about those marathon 2-hour study sessions that just lead to burnout. This right here, this is the core idea. Doing a little bit every single day is so much more powerful than doing a lot once a week. We're aiming to build a habit that feels so easy, you literally have no excuse to skip it. And how much time does this unbreakable habit take? Just 15 minutes. Yep, that's it. Not an hour, not even 30 minutes. 15 minutes. But the key, the real secret, is doing it every single day. It's so manageable, it's achievable, and trust me, it adds up incredibly fast. So what could that look like? Easy. Maybe 5 minutes on a vocabulary app while your coffee is brewing, another 5 minutes listening to that podcast on your way to work, and then 5 minutes reading a super simple kids book before you go to sleep. See? Anyone can fit these little pockets of learning into their day. Okay, we've built a solid foundation of listening, and we've got that daily habit locked in. Now it's time to actually activate your voice. And for this, we have a secret weapon, a technique that literally trains your mouth to produce the sounds of English correctly. It's called shadowing, and it's pretty much what it sounds like. You become the speaker's shadow. You're not just repeating the words, you're mimicking everything, their exact speed, their intonation, the emotion in their voice. You are literally copying the music of their speech. So here's how you do it. Find a video, maybe on YouTube or Netflix, that has accurate subtitles. Listen to just one sentence. Then hit pause, and immediately you repeat that sentence out loud. Try to match the original speaker perfectly. I know, it feels a little silly at first, but it is one of the most effective pronunciation tools out there, period. All right, so we're listening, we're speaking, but what words should we actually be learning? See, the secret isn't to learn thousands of random words. It's to learn the right words. This is where we get to be really efficient and work smarter, not harder. This is the 80-20 rule, and it is a total game changer for learning a language. Get this, a tiny fraction of words, just 20%, make up a full 80% of all our daily conversations. So the key is to focus on that small, super powerful group of words first. So what's on this VIP list of words? Well, start by just Googling a list of the top 100 most used words in English. Then laser focus on core action words, verbs like go, eat, want, and have. And finally, learn the connector words that glue our sentences together, like and, but, and because. Just forget about words like armchair or pineapple for now. Okay, so we have all the pieces of the puzzle. We've got listening first, consistent daily habits, the shadowing technique, and smart vocabulary. Now, let's put them all together into our clear, step-by-step 3-month roadmap. Here it is. Month 1 is pure input. Your only job is to listen. Just absorb the music of the language. Then, in month 2, you bring in the output. You start your daily shadowing practice, and you begin learning those top 100 words. And by month 3, you start creating. You can begin speaking short, simple sentences, even if it's just narrating your day to yourself, like, okay, I am opening the door. Now I am drinking water. And please remember this. There are going to be days where it feels hard, and that is perfectly okay. This is a journey. It's all about those small, consistent steps over time. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So really, the most important thing you can possibly do is just not give up. So that's the roadmap. It's simple, it's effective, and it's built for the real world. The only thing left to do now is to actually start. So I'll leave you with this one question. What's the first English song, podcast, or cartoon you're going to listen to today?